How's everybody doing out there today? Awesome. So, Chef Juno and Chef Mike Corlett here from Pro Reps. We're going to be making some fantastic gastropub style burgers today, and we're going to be emulating a quick serve environment. We're going to be utilizing the ACP equipment here, and we've got a number of items that we're going to show you. We've pre-cooked some in the AMSO 35, and we're going to be melting some cheese in the on-cue right on the burger there. And we're going to be doing our cook-to-order items in the XpressChef 4i. We've got all that programmed up. We're going to be doing veggie burgers as well as beef burgers. We're also going to be making some french fries. We do want to point out here some of the pans that you can utilize in the XpressChef unit. This one's fantastic. We did our mushrooms and onions in there, and you can do all different kinds of things in there. So as you can see, we can use metal, aluminum, cast iron, and then this is a great accessory from Amana. This is a Teflon basket, so we're going to be doing the french fries in there. So it's really user friendly and a very small footprint. This is all ventless equipment. You can crank out some amazing burgers in a like a kiosk location or a very small kitchen. So we're going to go through some of that. We kind of want to talk about first some of the items that we're going to be putting on these fantastic burgers. The bacon right here we did in the AMSO 35. You want to talk a little bit about that, Chef Juno?
Sure. So we actually did the bacon ahead of time because we only have one plug that we can use. So the AMSO uses a 30 amp, and so does the AMX. Now we did the bacon roughly at 4.5 minutes. Setting at, I did like 3 different stages to cook. So on the AMSO you can actually have multiple stages when you're cooking, so you can actually have a better result coming out. We did pre-cook the onions, the grilled onions on here. So if you look at it, and then we use the grill grate, so you have a grill marking in the back. Okay. So we roasted the onions for about 2.5 minutes, and then we did a combination mushroom and shallots that goes on the burger for your mushroom Swiss burger, and it's basically cooked about 1.5 minutes. So that's on the items. And after that, we're gonna actually pre-cook our fries and keep them in this warmer, and we're gonna do the fries in the Amana MXP 22.
One thing I do want to show real quick is this cool cut I like to do on the onion. I cut right through the core and keep it in the core. So after we grill it up, you just cut that core out, and then we've got grilled onions. So all I had to do was cut off that core, or that root end right there, and then we've got all these fantastic grilled onions right there. So that literally took about 2.5 minutes. This is all programmed up. So the first thing we're going to do some french fries, and we're going to do those on the Teflon pan right there. We want to spread them out so we get a nice single layer. And the cook time on that is, what do we got on that, Chef Juno?
It's gonna cook about 2 minutes at 525 degrees, or 520 degrees. There you go.
So very simple, right out of the freezer.
Alright, so we just put it in there. We actually created a program for it. So right over here, so we have different items on here. So we're just gonna press the fries. Do that again.
Your program on.
So how about that? Here we go.
Chef Juno is in program mode. Good work now.
Here we go. Now we're good. See, live TV?
Live TV.
What can you say? All right, so while we're waiting for that, what else do we have, Mike?
Well, we can talk about some of the other ingredients that we decided to add to our gastropub burgers here. We've got some lovely heirloom tomato, which we just nice thick slice on there. We're gonna slice avocado to order. We've got Havarti cheese. This is our veggie patty right here. I get that from Trader Joe's. It's called the protein patty. Make no mistake, there is fat in this thing, so you can tell yourself it's healthier, but you know, there's fat in there. It's delicious. Brioche buns, because you got to have a brioche bun with a gastropub burger. There's Chef Juno's pre-cooked hamburger patties. So he did those in the AMSO. Do you want to talk about that a little bit, Chef Juno?
Yeah, so on the MXP 22, we really can't use raw or cook raw protein. So what we did is we actually pre-cooked this on the AMSO 35 for about a minute, just enough to where you get all the juices kind of flowing and it's not raw. So this is like probably rare at this point, and we're gonna blast it on the MXP for about a minute, just to get the nice sear and nice medium rare cut.
And you can have different programs as well. So if you can have a medium rare program, medium well, whatever you like on that. So we've also got some arugula here and some beautiful red leaf lettuce, which we're gonna throw on there. All organic, of course, because that's how we roll in California. So, we're excited to show you guys that. We got about 14 seconds left on the French fries. We're gonna just go ahead and pull those out and hold them, and then we're gonna go ahead and make our burgers and then put them together. So, whoop, sorry.
So we'll put it here, put some salt.
Yep. Hope you can hear that crisp. There's a little crisp on there. Exactly what we want.
You're gonna add a little bit of salt. From toss it a little bit. Then we're just gonna hold it until we're ready to serve the burgers. So here we go.
So at this point, you imagine that an order pops up for a burger. So we've got everything holding. We've got all this. This would obviously be in a prep table. We got our warm stuff here, our cold stuff here. Order comes up.
So ready for the burgers?
Yep.
All right, fire it up.
So let's say we get an order for 3 burgers. Of course, we've got this fully programmed.
And we're actually using the grill pan that you can get as an accessory from Amana. Just gonna lay it down here. Hear the sizzle. Alright, so the burger's right here. 43 seconds.
Very simple.
The burger should be ready.
So while the burger's cooking, we can get the buns out, get the dough going. We have a variety of toppings here. And we're gonna plate those up. If you guys aren't hungry, you will be after we put these together. These should be delicious.
Burger should be coming out shortly. You want to toast the bun in here too? We can do that later. Or just,
We can toast the buns, but we're just gonna leave them fresh this time. They're pretty good either way. Toasting the bun would probably take about 15 seconds, something like that. Really fast. It's a really soft bun.
All right, so the burger's ready. Sure, that's how it comes out with a grill grate. It's beautiful. So right now we're gonna kind of hold this until we get all our proteins cooked.
Yep.
Hold it right here in a holding bin, and we're gonna do the veggie burger, which is right over here.
So there's the veggie burger here. I really like using this little pan here. It's a little omelet pan. Just put a little spray on there. Drop it on there. And put a little extra spray on top. Just a shot. We've got a program in here. We just leave the grill pan in there. It's totally fine. It's going to radiate that heat right off of there. And let's see here. Find our veggie burger. Vegan burger. 2-minute cook on that. So what we do on the cook on that is this gives me a chance to talk a little bit about the different stages and all the different cooking elements. We actually have 4 cooking elements in this unit. We have microwaves, which are coming from the side, that's for the speed. We have infrared coming from the bottom, that's for the crisping. So we get that nice crispy on the bottom. We've got convective air moving that heat around. We've also got impinged air for the browning on the top. So what I did on this one is I did heavy microwaves up front, first stage, and then I pulled back on that, and then I drop a bunch of forced air right on top to brown the top. So we get a nice cooked texture on the inside and a really nice crust all the way around from top to bottom, and it'll be nice and moist on the inside. So how do you program these when you first get the oven? Well, you call Juno, you call myself, we come out to your location, we work with your product, and we've done it time and time again, so we are part of the deal. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, no hood is required. This is under a hood just because of the lighting, but it's really not required. So like I said, with this unit, as well as the AMSO, this whole lineup here, you can really do a full menu. Do you want to talk about the amber pans a little bit, Juno?
So on the AMSO, you can actually use this high temperature amber pans that we actually can get for you. But anyways, this is the only pan that you can use on here without having to compromise any of your pans. Because if you use non-high heat pans, they bubble up and you'll destroy it. So use one of these high heat pans, use it in here, treat them like a regular microwave. So we got 3 seconds left.
Yep.
And after you do that, Mike, I think I'm gonna toast some of the buns.
Okay, sounds
we
good.
have real quick.
So there's our veggie burger. Like I said, these are not low fat. You can see that. There's some grease coming off of there. It's a beautiful burger. It's actually really nice. I've been vegetarian for almost 25 years now, and 25 years ago they didn't have a quality of patty as this, so I'm pretty excited about that. And that's just gonna slide right out. We're just gonna hold that right here next to our onions and mushrooms. And Juno's gonna go ahead and toast the buns.
I'm gonna toast the buns real quick. I'm just gonna do a manual setting, so you have an option to use manual or program. For this part, we're just gonna do manual. I'm just gonna slide all the buns in here. And we're gonna use that same grill pan, so we'll have a really nice grill markings. So we'll do manual. Just do that for 10 seconds. No microwave. Let's go about 90% fan. There we go. Alright, so 10 seconds. We should have a really nice toast. Not to dry it out, but just a really nice toast on the buns we can use. And after that, we're gonna start building the burgers and the vegan burger, and we go.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I need thumbs.
I'm gonna go ahead and slice up some avocado right here.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do that to order so it doesn't oxidize and turn all brown on
So
us.
our buns are nice and toasty. Get all the nice grill markings on there. And you can go longer if you want, but I don't want to dry up the buns, so
That's perfect.
try to go vegan.
Perfect.
All right. Burger time.
All right, so I'm gonna slice some avocado here. Gotta get that nasty part out.
You got my pan. All right, I'm just gonna, actually I wanna use cheese on our burgers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly melt it.
That's a great
I'm gonna use
idea.
on cube. So all I need, you could have done this on the MXP. You could have done it here, but I want to show this off a little bit and kind of. It's such a small cavity. It uses about 2,000 watts. of microwave power, so it actually does it pretty fast. So I'm gonna melt the cheese in less than 9 seconds. There's this one.
Yep. So we have Lombardy cheese today. Nice creamy texture.
All right, so just gonna slide this in here. Well, you know, I'll do 10 seconds.
Oh, I think that extra second might ruin them, Juno.
You know, I have 2 burgers in there, so we'll see. Door opens up automatically. That's how I want it. So your cheese is starting to melt, but it's not fully melted, which is good. You have the heat of the burger patty, it's gonna continue to melt that stuff, but now you have a good start. Some of this aioli.
All right. I'm gonna start building the vegan burger here. Truth be told, this brioche bun is not vegan. Full disclosure here. However, it is delicious and can't be perfect all the time.
Grab some bacon.
This is just a sriracha mayo. It's actually a vegan mayo. It's veganese. And sriracha, that's it. Sometimes a little lime juice or lemon juice. Paprikas, give a little different flavor profile.
All right. So let's have some bacon in here. We'll do the mushroom first. Get a mushroom. Put some bacon in there.
Onions.
And a little bit of avocado.
There's a little mushroom here myself. Little shallots in there. Need some avocado.
This is gonna be plain. No arugula. We'll do the arugula on that side. This one's done. We have another one.
I'll go red leaf lettuce on mine. Oh my
This
gosh.
will be bacon.
I'm getting really hungry right now.
A bit of arugula.
That looks great, Chef Juno.
Hey, feels like something's missing.
Is there something else we should add to that?
We got mushroom. I
That'd
already
be
have mushroom that
awesome.
one. What's that?
Fried egg.
Fried eggs. I don't think I brought
Do we
any
have
eggs with
any
me.
eggs?
I don't think so. Check in the corner of the duck.
Oh, you know
See
what?
if you got
We might have some fresh eggs right here. Let's see what our ducks can... Oh, look at that! He just laid 3 for us. Amazing.
That's awesome. Hey, duck doesn't work.
Nice job. We gotta name that duck one of these days. He's done a lot for us.
Alright,
Just
so
so
let's go fry
happened.
it up real quick.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fry that up.
A little bit of oil.
A little oil in there.
Thank you, Mike. Fried an egg.
Yeah, hey, imagine that.
I know duck's good for something. Let's get the shell out of there. Alright. Little pepper.
Yep.
Okay. That's ready to go.
All right, great.
Alright, so we created a program for this as well. Yeah.
Drop it
So
right
you
in
can drop
there.
it in here. 55 seconds. Eggs cooked. Soft. Yolk. So when you put it in the burger, it actually just squeezes with the yolk. Alright, I think we're almost done. And here's the fries. Still crispy.
Veggie burger.
You done with this, Mike?
Yep. That looks delicious.
Alright, so we're just waiting for the eggs to get done. Got 9 seconds left. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on a plate.
So there's our egg right there. Oh, nice and soft.
That's soft. That's good. And we'll just dump it in there. Close it up.
Beautiful.
And then we'll put some fries. I'm gonna slice this up and just kind of show you the eggs. I just do it on plate.
Okay.
How about this?
There you go.
Right here.
Ooh-wee.
There you
Lunch
go.
is served.
Lunch is served.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed our gastropub burger experience today. Feel free to let us know if you have any questions. If you need a quote and you want to do some testing, we're here for you. Give us a call.
Call us.
And we'll see you next time on Instagram Live. Thanks for your time.
Have a good day, guys.
Bye, guys.